And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Pass to Ayton. Lakers passing it around. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Kicks it out to LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. Offline with his 3. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
And they went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. And here is James. Over in the corner, Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to James.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
We play just over a minute here in the first. A nice shot by Irving.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's James. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
On the wing, Davis. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Let's go. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Davis sets a screen. Thompson misses.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Back to James. Now Hachimura. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Ayton. Over flag. The Mavericks pull it in. So, Greg, for Cooper Flag, both of his parents were college basketball players.
Yeah, and I love that Cooper's mom calls him String Bean. Though at this point, he's a powerful young man. And he also has a twin brother, Ace, who's got some talent as well.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Kyrie Irving is becoming a sage veteran. He said, quote, "I used to think leadership is a lonely thing, and it's not. It's surrounding yourself with great-minded, great-hearted people, asking them to push you at times and picking them up when they're not able to be their best." Back over to you.
Great perspective. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report.
High above the rim. Not many guys have that kind of length and verticality. I mean, Davis, one of the very few.
Vanderbilt. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And, Greg, we saw some turnover this summer on the Mavs training staff.
Yes, some talk of internal disagreements in that department. The importance of great teamwork in this league, not just limited to the players in the locker room.
Now, here is Russell. And 1:01 left to play here in the first. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, you know, this is just who Russell is, in my opinion, guys. A very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
A nice shot by Doncic.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
To the right side. Russell left side. Dallas needs to get off the shot. And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. He's got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Laravia. On the wing, Doncic. Pulls it up. Can't nail the jump. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Mavericks ahead, up 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Reeves left side. And the rejection by Lively. Russell with it. Out guarded by Smart. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Traps in the tray. Washington's got the lead up to 7 now for the Mavericks. Here's Smart. And Davis sends it back.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing. He's got to know not to take that shot when he's so closely defended.
And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant, adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with them. Both teams will make substitutions. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Irving. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Three-pointer. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
I love how aggressive Connect is off the catch. Shots like that proves he belongs in this league.
And a wide open look for Flag. Here's Davis. Oh, Davis down low.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Reeves right side. Stolen by Thompson. Dallas moving the ball around. Lively's shot is off. And here is Los Angeles now. 14 feet away. Not enough on that one as it misses. Here's Dallas. Outside Irving. The three. Sinks the triple. Irving's got 5 points so far. And with the trend, Greg, toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything. But as far as watching, the game, for me, is as good as it's ever been.
And Connect gets it to go.
And that's Connect's biggest weapon offensively. He's a knockdown three-point shooter.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Dallas Mavericks are all in on defense. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "That's something you can hang your hat on, especially when your offense isn't going. Defense will give you a chance to win those ugly games." That gives you the opportunity to play for that bigger trophy. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, gotta have it. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. And it's Doncic missing. We've got 1:28 left here in the second. You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Pass to Hachimura. It's stolen by Davis. By himself. And Flagg throws it down.
Energy is important on the defensive end, and Davis provides it in spades.
Doncic outside. Spins. There's the drive. Scores off the spin. Doncic has got 7.
Yeah, you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Irving for 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Pass to Hachimura. LeBron outside. Now Vincent. Shot clock at 6. James has a 2-pointer. And that one released in time, but no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks lead by 2. And we'll be back right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. A 2-point game. Pass to Gafford. Here's Flagg. A 3-pointer off the mark. So it's the Lakers now. And what you love about Cooper Flagg, GA, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, he would binge watch the '86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Here's Reeves, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Putting his head down and going to work. I love that intensity from Reeves.
Outside, Davis, and the 3 off target. Pass to Doncic. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Mavericks leading. On the wing, Thompson. And stolen by James. To the paint. Here's Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. They've got the opportunity to get the lead back.
And they've been waiting for this chance all game long.
Doncic outside. 5 on the clock for the lead. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Irving with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Here's Davis. A second chance effort. Davis cleans the glass and puts it back in.
This is why they feed Davis inside. I mean, they know how much of a beast he is down there, and he eats good.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Here's Irving. 5 points in the game. Count that bucket. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a three-level scorer.
Over in the corner, Doncic.
2 minutes remaining to the game. 2 minutes.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Thompson. Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
Whoa! Strong finish by Doncic.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
Here's Irving. Oh! And the rejection by Ayton. James outside. The three-pointer, no good. The Mavericks trailing. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on LeBron James.
And with those long strides, flag gets downhill in a hurry.
The Mavericks shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And 1:01 left to play in the third. Pass to Kleba. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Connects from three-point range. Doncic has got 8 points in the quarter. Inside. Here's Lively. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Up top, Doncic. He's got 15. And Lively pulls it down. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Back to Russell. Yes! And the foul. It's on Bronny James.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
That's good from Lively. Luka on the move. Here's LaRavia. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Lakers ahead, leading by a point. 2K.
The Mavericks, 35.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 1. Against the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Reeves has understated size for a guard, attacking that rim.
Yep, that one goes.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness. You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach will prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Off target from outside. Los Angeles leading by 3. Launches a 3. Does not score for only the second time in 7 shots this game. Here's Flash. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The defense trying to stifle Flag inside, but even the physicality won't stop this young man.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Doncic with it. Over Thompson. And the shot is long. Davis surveying the floor. Now here's Thompson. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Substitution for your Lakers.
The Lakers leading. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin. Reeves has got 6 points in the quarter.
Austin Reeves has handles that are kind of sneaky but very effective. He's clever at getting shots for himself.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. James. That's off.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Here's Gafford. And stolen by Ayton. Now Doncic. James outside. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. Davis pulls it down. The Mavericks trail. Outside Irving. Davis sets a screen. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
Poised under pressure to produce at the right time in the big time. AD.
James outside. And they double up James. Now Doncic. Now Reed. Down he goes for 3.
Cold-blooded by Austin Reeves. He doesn't shy away from coming up big in critical times. Kyrie, not a bad answer. He'll give you the needed hoop when you need it most.
James outside. Now Hachimura. Doncic outside. LeBron left side. Davis pulls it down.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And stolen by Ayton. It's stolen by Davis. Flag fires. And there's the 3.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Ayton. Oh, the dunk.
Shouldering the load. Ayton taking care of business here in the clutch.
Irving drives in. Now flag. Now Irving. Lock at 6. Here's Lively. Got it to go off the glass.
And they do have a foul to give.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. What do you think we're going to see here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
it in.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
Here's Flag. Doncic with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Launches it. Missed on the three. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Outside, Davis. Now Flag. Six to shoot. Irving. Good. Lays it right in there.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars? I introduced you to Kyrie Irving. He is lethal and able.
James. Off the glass.
You know, guys, I would call that methodical but explosive. You know, he waits for the opportunity and then boom, right to the rack. A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
Reeves outside. Ayton the screen. Now Reeves. Here's Ayton. Now Doncic. For three. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Yeah, he tried to go with it before he caught it. Took his eyes off of it. You can't have that at this point in the game.
Irving attacking. And he makes that one count.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
Reeves outside. Now Hachimura. Now James. James driving. Oh, what a finish.
And, you know, we've come to expect this from LeBron James, guys. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, he rises to the occasion.
Irving. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
I tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it. That makes it a two-possession game now. Those can turn out to be vital free throws.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. LeBron. Oh, LeBron from deep.
They want the ball in his hand when the situation calls for it.
Here's Davis. Irving looking for an opening.
Watch out, Anthony Davis has caught fire.
Doncic outside. Now James. And he drives in. One-handed.
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
Davis. Now Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the three. And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both in a 4-point ballgame. And the Lakers call time here. 15 seconds left to play in the first overtime. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Okay, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
It's in.
Austin Reeves showing no fear down the stretch.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble again.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. Man to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might.
Bring nothing to the plate, then I can't eat with you. All that you doing fake, you just a pretender. They say my flow so cold, but I still bring the heat. I peep. See, I got some bread, so they won't be with us.